Greetings. Here we have the most well-known document known to man. No, I don't know if that's true. And here in section 9, titled with a heading, Combining and Splitting Value, I will go ahead and read the part that I wish to bring attention to. Although it would be possible to handle coins individually, it would be unwieldy to make a separate transaction for every cent in a transfer. Such a simple sentence, yet so much information within this sentence. Let's look at this sentence a little more deeply, shall we? What? Okay. Although it would be possible to handle coins individually, it would be unwieldy to make a separate transaction for every cent in a transfer. We must understand the meaning of this sentence, for this is the most important sentence of the entire Bitcoin white paper. What does this mean? Well, let's look at each word. Although it would be possible. Although it would be possible. So, it's suggesting, that part of the sentence is suggesting that whatever is to follow is indeed possible. Which is specifically the ability to handle coins individually. Coins being bitcoins. At the time of this writing, the coins had no value. They were not being traded on any exchange. Therefore, they had $0 value. And then it goes on to say specifically that it would be unwieldy. The word unwieldy suggests something that is possible, yet tedious. However, consider the most simple scenario. Considering each cent in a transaction, which is the next part. It says it would be unwieldy, possible, yet cumbersome to make a separate transaction for every cent in a transfer. So a transaction specifically is regarding Bitcoin is when you put in someone's address and send them coins. This specifically is considering that doing a separate transaction for every cent would be possible, yet cumbersome. However, if you take the most simple scenario of a very low dollar and common dollar amount of $10, we're talking about 1,000 separate transactions. $10. $1 is 100 separate transactions. Now, ask yourself, as a sane human being with logic and abilities that are common to every other human being, seriously ask yourself, is it possible, yet merely cumbersome, to send 100 separate transactions for a $1 transfer? The answer is no. Human beings do not have that capability. It is literally impossible. It is impractical. It is ridiculous. It is absurd. Don't you see? Whoever wrote this paper is a effing genius. Do you really think an effing genius would consider having 100 separate transactions possible, yet cumbersome, unwieldy? No. That is impossible. People would not consider that. Normal people. However, for an artificial intelligence program that calculates 48 exaflops being 10 to the 18th power, doing 100 separate transactions would be unwieldy, yet possible. Possible, yet cumbersome. Thank you for watching.